Okay, so here's a quick overview of the Snapshot for real estate professionals. Now, I am a real estate professional and have been for over 12 years now. So I designed this specifically with insight into real estate and real estate agents, having been one for a while. So we're going to go over to marketing and we're going to go to email. Now, I've included quite a few email drip campaigns. This one is for this year, 2025, brand new, that I just put up there. And then these also still apply. They're easy to look at. So here, I'll show you. So here's the actual template. You can see it's all set up. And I've got, buttons here that they can easily customize, add their own URL. But the layout is simple yet professional looking, right? And here's where they would put their logo. Here are the custom values that should pick up as long as they have, your clients have custom values. It should just put them right in there. And then here is the pre-written text. They don't have to do anything to it, or they can adjust it if they want. I would highly recommend that you would encourage your clients, your real estate clients, to read through and make sure that it's exactly, that there's no tweaks, or maybe they want to add a URL to it or some other information to it. But nonetheless, the majority of the work is done for your clients, and this would be awesome for you to be able to offer them. So as you see here, I've got quite a few. There's 30 home selling drip campaigns. There's 30 bi-monthly real estate email drips. There's Facebook follow-up campaigns, home buyer nurture drip, list regeneration. Many realtors have, they develop over time a long list of contacts and then they just grow cold. This is already included in the Snapshot that you can just, offer to them. Real estate engagement campaign. And then this is, of course, a generic real estate, template that they can use. Again, there's no text in this one because it's just a generic template that they can, play with. Here's the basic loser again. So they could put their logo here. And then again, here you have the custom values. We could just put this as a custom value actually. Or I could put brokerage name, put that there. This would be the username. So either you could have this as the realtor's name and then of course the brokerage name, which I believe is a requirement through NAR. They require the agent's name and the brokerage name in all marketing materials. And then this is just blank, obviously. But the buttons remain. They can just add their URL. And then an image here if they want. Video here, all they have to do is put in the video right here on the left. Put in their URL, maybe an introduction to themselves, And then, of course, there's, this blurb down here. Now, here is a custom value for the user Twilio phone number. So the number that they set up their account with should appear there. And then, of course, make sure that that this is all kosher. Again, you have the location email here under the custom value that should just pop right in there, so that they don't have to do it for each and every email. It's already right. The system will put it right in there. No problem. Okay. And again, you've got, a lot of other basic templates here and email with video here. Okay. So automations. Now this is really cool. I have set up 4 folders here, and then in each one, so here you have the AI live chatbot configuration. Here you have the AI lead conversion if a form is submitted, and then a missed call AI conversation is here. Now I want to show you real quick for the missed call. As you can see, it's it is an extensive workflow. And wouldn't it be great for you to be able to provide this to your clients without them having to build it themselves, which can be quite discouraging for someone who's brand new to using high level, and just wants to get up and running fast. You can just give this to them. So here, let me show you real quick. The trigger is the call status goes to voicemail or no one answers. Okay, so here is the key right here. I've told the system to wait for text message verification. Now we know that if you already are on, and you and your sub accounts are on the LC system, the system will verify whether or not the phone number, the incoming phone number, is related or attached to a person. Right? And that's kind of like it does its soft way of filtering out spam calls, right? And you'll know that because your phone will ring maybe once or twice and then boom, it just stops. Why? Because the system, the LC system on Go High Level, has already filtered out that call as a spam call. Okay? But we took it another step further. We're now telling the system to wait and find out if that incoming phone number has do not disturb enabled on its chat, on its text messages. The majority, like 99.9% of spam calls, will not have the ability for you to text them. They will turn that off. And so that's what we're telling the system. First check to see if they have do not disturb on their text messages, because also you don't want to be charged for outgoing messages, text messages that go nowhere. And you would be charged for every, for the first message that goes out. So this tries to help eliminate that. And I have a timeout here of 1 minute. So if it gets past this, okay, and the system's verified that, yep, this is a verified number, it is associated with a person, and you can text message them, then it goes right in, and the first thing it does, okay, so is, are you looking for a real estate agent? That's the text message to that incoming call that was missed, right? And then here are the objectives again. You'll want to encourage your clients to make sure to go through this. Now, again, this is a custom value, so that should just pop right in there, their location name, be persistent and whatnot, and follow the instructions of the conversation. And then here are the conversation rules that I've set up. Get them to stay and talk, keep the conversation around the question or the script. Try at least 3 times to set up an appointment or a return call day and time, right? So that your customers will then get notified, that an appointment has been made and they have a new lead, right? So again, keep your responses concise, under 20 words, and then of course your phrasing and whatnot. So the first message that goes out is, are you looking for a real estate agent? And then of course, if they reply yes, it goes then here, you're adding a tag, you're sending the notification being sent to the user or of that sub account, right? The realtor or the lender, whoever. And then here, of course, is, are you looking to purchase or sell a home? That's the next question that they will receive. You see, so now we're filtering the incoming call for your real estate professional. They're going to want to know, well, are they looking to buy or sell or whatever? So we're doing this all automatically for them. If they have a positive review, if they say they're a home buyer, for instance, are you looking to purchase or sell? And they say, I'm looking to buy, Then you add a buyer tag, you create or update the opportunity in their sub account. And then the next question, are you a first time home buyer? And then that takes them down here. If they reply yes, then you take them down here to, are you looking for a lender? Or no, are you working with a lender yet? And then if they say yes, you take them down this string, which is basically a tag that's added. An appointment, encourage them to make an appointment with the realtor. If they say no, you put a no lender tag added, and again the same step, encourage them to book an appointment, send an internal notification to the user via and also a text message to the user as well. So they'll see it not only in their notifications, but they should get a text message on their phone telling them they have a new lead. And then here, the same thing. If they say no, then it takes them down this string. You're still trying to book a call. You know, are you working with a lender yet? If they say no, then try to book a call. Send the internal messages to the user. And then if they say no, you're still trying to book a call and send internal messages to the lender, to the user rather. So okay, so the next one is if they are a seller. Okay, so you add a seller tag, you create the contact, you create or update the opportunity. And then if they reply with yes, then that they're contingent sale, which means that they have to sell their house. They plan on using the money from the sale of their current property to purchase a new one. That's a contingent sale. So again, add the tag that identifies them as a contingent sale, and then determine the time frame. So how are we doing that? Well, we're simply asking them, how soon would you like to have your house listed for sale? Please reply with, and then we give them an option, ASAP, in the next 3 months, or 6 months. Again, valuable information for your real estate clients to have up front, so that when they make that follow-up phone call, they have this info. They're already armed and ready and have prepared for that call ahead of time, knowing this information. Okay, and if they reply with as soon as possible, they go down this stream, book a call, and then the internal notifications, tag it. And the same thing here, if they choose 3 months, you're going to add the hot seller tag, book a call, and then internal notifications. And then if they say in 6 months, you're going to add a warm tag, a warm lead tag, and then book a call and then notifications here. So, and then of course, if they don't reply at all or they say no, then you're going to add a non-contingent sale tag. You're going to still determine their time frame, right? Because they're still interested in, selling. So again, you're going to book a call and send the internal notifications. Next 3 months, same thing. Okay, so as you can see, it is very involved, very detailed workflow to be able to offer your real estate professionals. Here's the AI lead conversation. Again, this is quite large. It's pretty extensive. It's awesome. You don't have to create it yourself. You can just add it to their sub accounts, or you can charge them for an upgrade if you want to. Per workflow, for instance, try to encourage them to pay for the workflow that's already done for them. The template rather, and then go on from there. And then the missed call, AI conversation, the AI lead conversation form submitted, and then the AI live chatbot, if they have a chatbot on their website. Whoa, you can, look at this. It took me quite a while to build this thing out. But the triggers are Facebook Messenger, Instagram DM, live chat, WhatsApp, contact form submitted, text message Google triggers, okay? And then it just goes right in. It responds to any of the triggers via AI. Okay, if workflow trigger is a text message, then you'd send a prompt via the chat AI. Now, again, it's having a conversation. I'm not specifically telling it what to say. I'm just saying, talk to them. And it's already, make sure that the AI on their sub account is configured for their business, right? So you train that AI to answer frequently asked questions when you do the setup, and then from here it'll just take over. You just plop this in, you go over it, you turn it on. Now you can see these lines because it's quite advanced, and it's basically telling when you do this, go over to here, okay, and then loop, because we want the conversation to continue, right? We don't want just one sentence conversation and then the other person can't get the AI to answer any additional questions. So we want to definitely include that. And then we have your go-to right here, which basically refers back to either a step here in the website, or you can tell a go-to to a specific workflow. If they come down this way, you can set the go-to to go to another workflow in their sub account. Okay. All right. So there's that. These are awesome. Again, I would encourage you to offer them as upgrades. You can offer each workflow, charge for each and every workflow that they want so they can pick and choose. It's very easy to share workflows between your sub accounts. Okay, in addition to these AI workflow templates, I also include calendar workflows for appointment confirmation reminders. Here, so the trigger is an appointment is made or customer booked appointment, and then sends a confirmation email. Waits 24 hours before the appointment, sends a reminder email, and an hour before the appointment sends another email. Let's see. Appointment request is okay, pretty straightforward. Contact is created, text message is sent. This is hi, and then you've got your custom values at work here so that they don't have to retype per contact. It just, goes right in there. Automatically, I was just notified of your interest in buying or selling a home. I'd like to set up a time when we can talk. Use this link to set up a day or time that works for you. And then, of course, this custom value should be set up in your client's sub account with that connects to their preferred calendar. Okay, and then did he book the appointment? Yes or no? And then, of course, it goes down here. If the appointment is booked, internal notifications are sent via SMS as well. And then if not, did the bot time out? And then this one says, if the bot times out, go here and send a text message. Says, if you prefer, feel free to contact me directly to da-da. And that is a text message sent to the lead, by the way. And then if nothing, then obviously nothing happens, I guess. Here. Yeah. So it just ends right there. Okay. So there's that. And then we have new appointment notifications. Now, these are notifications that are sent to your client and their team. The trigger is an appointment is made. It's updated status. Internal notifications are sent. Oh, here you have the chat widget notification. Chat widget, if they have one on their website, for instance, or a landing page. It's triggered, the customer replies. or type something in the chat widget, and then an internal notification is sent. Now, let me preface this automation with this. This type of automation works best if your client chat widget is, when you design it, to asks for the person's name and email address and or phone before, as a condition to talking to the chatbot. Now, there are varying pros and cons to that, obviously. But some people swear by it, and others, they're like, no, I don't want to create that wall or barrier right off the bat. So it's up to your client, but this type of workflow works best when the chatbot, the first thing that happens is that the chatbot asks the person or the website visitor for their name and email or phone number first. And then, of course, because you want to be able to then send notifications with that information to your clients and their team. Okay? Okay, and then there's the home buyer nurture drip, which is a series of emails. It's an email drip campaign. Contact created. You wait an hour. You could change that, obviously. And then a text message is sent out. Hi, contact. Thanks for visiting our website. Quick hello. Let me know if you have any questions about the market particular. Okay. So if your client is using a different CRM, for instance, this will also work because you can connect the CRM to go high level using various methods. An internal notification. Congrats, you have a new lead. Here's the contact info, okay? First name, last name, email, and user phone. And then we just sent a text, and we'll be trying them via phone in a second to see if you're both available, right? Because Go High Level does do that. And what they'll get on their other end, the phone will ring. They pick up the phone, hello, and then they'll instantly get the whisper message saying, hey, you have a new lead. Press any key to connect. Okay? And then the buyer nurture is an email. Okay, so again, here you've got your custom values that will automatically be popped in there. Here's the subject line that can obviously be edited. And here is where those lovely templates come into play. Okay, so they easily have that on there already. Obviously, they can switch it out if they don't want this particular template. They can use any, Facebook follow-up is what the FB is. Home buy, they can choose any of these. The real estate campaigns, any one of a variety of email campaigns that they can choose from. Okay. And it just keeps going on for however, many emails they want to send out. This is wait. Okay, I could even put here, wait 1 hour. And a text message can be sent. Save action. Okay, and then if the contact reply is true, in other words, they did reply to the text message, or if they didn't reply, it goes down to specific things. This one sends them a home buyer form, and then after 2 hours, so it's not to bombard them, it sends a text message inviting them to schedule an appointment. If they reply yes, then this one, let's see. This message goes out. Let's see, such a bi-monthly, inviting them to join the bi-monthly newsletter. Okay, And then if they subscribe to the news, or you could automatically subscribe them to the newsletter nonetheless, if you have their email address. And then if they reply, yes, I want the newsletter, or no, I want the newsletter. Okay. So also here's a text message that goes out to their website. So they can tweak this. It's a very good, it's a really big head start, to tell you the truth. And it's utilizing the email templates already in the Snapshot, which is pretty great. So, and then we have the home buyer's guide offer. You're offering them a free home buyer's guide. You wait for a reply. Did they reply yes or no? Was it positive? Yes. If they said yes, they want it, then you tell them what the next step. Great, I'll send over the home buyer's guide via email. Please make sure to check your spam if you don't see it in your inbox. Okay. And then the home buyer guide delivery is the email, your home buyer guide. Now make sure, obviously make sure that the email that is sent includes a link or a way for them to get that PDF, that home buyer guide. Okay, so don't just send it out and then not attach anything. So again, you might want to make sure that you tell your clients to look at that. Okay, and then if they don't reply right away, you make a second attempt. Right here, don't just drop the ball. We make another attempt, wait for a reply, and then do the same thing that we did here. We do it down here. Okay. Okay, and we also have funnels. I've built funnels for real estate, for your real estate clients. This is the home buyer landing page. Let me see if I can't. Let's see. Yep. So it's very basic, but it is clean and nice, and it certainly gives them a head start. They can easily edit this, add their own photos, add their own image, and whatnot. So you can do that. A listing promo for their new listing. Okay, this is nice. They just add their name, their logo, their info here. They can keep this if they want, or just no, they probably want to put in the photo for their listing in here. Replace these photos, but look, you've got some nice icons here. Just fill that in, and an agent would know what to do, because it's just cutting and pasting the description of the property. If they're on a team, they can definitely put this down here in the global section. The team promo, again, many agents are on teams, so it's pretty much the same thing. And then let's see, seller magnet ebook. Oh, okay. Let's check this one out. Okay, so if they're offering a lead magnet, such as either an app or an ebook, they can, this is already set up. They can just basically, tweak it. And here you see that there is a form. This is a sign up form, a general contact form that simply asks for their first name and email. Doesn't ask for their phone number, and then get the free book. Now, since I showed you that forms, yes, we have forms. We have forms. So let's go back, and we're going to look at the form builder here. And look, these are forms that are already included in the sub account. You've got your contact form, free ebook, home buyer information form, a home seller information form, lead questionnaire, questions. Again, now you could put a lead questionnaire into that link into any of the workflows that we just went over. Questions, book a call with us. Again, this could go right into any of the workflows. Tell us about you. Tell us about your property. So let's see. Take a quick look. This is, what the lead form looks like. It's got a nice image in the background. It's attractive. Now, again, this would be something that they would plop in their own image with their logo, and then put in their, these are the fields, and then this is the submit button, and they'd have to obviously integrate that, and reset it, here. They'd have to put in all the settings. So, but it does look nice. It's very easy for them to edit and change out. Let's see. Book a call with us. This one looks nice. Tell us about you. Again, they would put their own, their own logo here, and then you'd have first name, phone, email. Are you buying, selling, or both? Valuable information. If selling, please indicate the style of your current home for sale and what is your time frame. Now, again, you could even change that. I could say, please provide the property address. The address of the property, okay? We're easily right in there. See right here. I could simply say, please provide the address of the property for sale. See. Okay, so now you have that. I think that's better anyway. Okay, so again, these are all included in the snapshot, obviously. Now, have you noticed that the emails all have images? Well, here's what else is included. In the snapshot, included here are over 62 images that you can provide to them. Just, it's included in the snapshot, or you could simply upload the images to their, share the images to their sub account, and it'll go right into their media storage. And then they can use this for emails, they can use this for social media, they can use this for their websites, or they could use this for their funnels, any variety of things. But hey, isn't it great that you are providing them with a nice collection of different images that they don't have to go hunting around for? It's already there for your clients. Okay, so I hope that we've given you a really good overview of what's included in this snapshot. And again, you get the emails, you get the automations, and you get the funnels, and you get the media library, all included in this snapshot. Thank you very much.